Many people hold a birth chart featuring Raja Yoga, a configuration for extreme prosperity, while their actual bank accounts remain stagnant. They possess the schematic for wealth, but the physical structure never appears. A horoscope functions as a passive blueprint. In the physical world, a set of high-end architectural plans won't result in a building without a construction crew. The same logic applies to the cosmos. A lucky chart is just paper until it is executed. Astrotantra, or celestial engineering, provides the missing labor. It is a methodology used to identify dormant financial codes within a chart and forcefully trigger their activation through specific energetic protocols. True manifestation is not just a waiting game. It is a technical process of aligning the chart's potential with the current moment to pull that hidden capital into the present. Like any complex system, an astrological blueprint remains vulnerable to external interference. Unresolved karmic debts or persistent negative energies act as systemic bugs, draining resources before they can accumulate. These specific vulnerabilities are often found at the 1-7, 2-8, and 6-12 axes. When planets occupy these positions, the individual's financial firewall is weakened, leaving their money flow open to constant interruption. Celestial engineering focuses entirely on structural creation and the expansion of one's own capacity. It stands apart from destructive practices that seek to siphon energy from others, focusing instead on repairing the individual's internal wealth-generating engine. Restoring a broken financial flow requires an accurate diagnosis of these invisible glitches before any corrective software patches can be applied. To understand the wealth system, we look at 3 primary houses. The 2nd house stores your accumulated assets, the 5th house manages your professional skills, and the 11th house handles your recurring income. Beyond these lies the 8th house, the engine of extreme, hidden research and sudden gains. It is the sector most often activated in the charts of billionaires. While the standard houses support a predictable career path, engineering the 8th house allows for a rapid transition from a 5-figure salary to an 8-figure net worth. Rahu functions as the operating system for the modern invisible economy. It governs the intangible data streams that power AI, cryptocurrency, and digital marketing platforms. A precisely calibrated Rahu grants an intellect that can see patterns others miss, providing the imaginative capacity to build massive wealth from digital assets. Elon Musk's career is defined by this specific frequency, utilizing a powerful Rahu placement to visualize and then dominate industries that previously only existed in theory. Similarly, Donald Trump's ability to maintain massive public influence and global visibility results from an activated Rahu in his 10th house of status. Because Rahu governs electricity and digital signals, its internal malfunctions manifest in the tools we use to access that world. A compromised Rahu frequency often corresponds with constantly shattered phone screens, recurring electronic failures, and a sudden susceptibility to digital financial scams. As a high-speed engine, Rahu either propels the user into a hyperloop of rapid gain or leads to a catastrophic system crash, depending on the calibration of the user's chart. A moment of wonder. Celestial engineering suggests that the capital you accumulated across previous lifetimes remains registered to your soul's identity. This unspent wealth is effectively stored as a form of potential energy. This capital is held in energetic repositories guarded by specific forces, known as Agor Kubera and Agor Lakshmi, awaiting a formal claim to be filed in this life. Accessing this reserve requires a specialized physical conduit, a Swarna Chabi. This device utilizes a gemstone mathematically aligned to the user's specific birth frequency to create a bridge between these past life vaults and their current reality. By utilizing this connection, an individual can expand their financial capacity far beyond the limits of their current career, drawing on the unutilized capital of their entire soul history. These methods don't require an existing fortune to work. Forcing even a modest percentage of the chart's dormant energy into action can fundamentally shift the financial baseline of a middle-class lifestyle. You can apply a subconscious hack by using specific geometric symbols, like the Shri Yantra, or even green forest landscapes as a phone wallpaper. This ensures the mind's frequency is constantly pinging the astrological sectors of intelligence and growth. To stimulate a consistent flow of wealth, practitioners use the Friday Venus protocol. By placing a high-value coin on a red cloth and using specific perfumes during the hour of Venus, you establish a physical anchor for general prosperity. For sudden cash requirements, the emergency protocol uses a yellow cloth, sugar, and a piece of marble. When paired with a precise monetary request, this acts as a direct override to pull resources into the immediate present. When you treat wealth as a programmable system rather than a matter of chance, your focus shifts from hoping for a payout to executing the specific code that delivers it.